Returning now to our conversation with Tom Threlkeld of the DC Pro Sports Report. I don't want to belabor this because it's really unpleasant and it's been covered, but what really struck me about Jessica McCluen's tweet, first denied, then they copped to it, about Diana Rossini of ESPN. It's so nasty for anyone to say of a female journalist that you would never say of a guy who gets a scoop that there's something bad going, something inappropriate.
That doesn't happen to male reporters.
But for people to say that of women is foul. Yeah. And for a woman to say that about another woman, a woman journalist, I don't think there are words for it. Did the team? My question for you: did the team, when they said this was a fake account and NFL security's been notified, and then an hour later they admit that it was the wife and she apologized, did they know when they said it was a fake account that was untrue, or was that the information they had?
Well, from what I understand, they were told that. Jessica McCluen's first instinct was to say, it wasn't me. Now, whether or not that's true or not is unclear. Look, the problem is people don't trust the team to tell the truth frequently. This is a franchise which I mean, all NFL teams sort of guard the facts, very, very carefully. Bill Belichick is famous for doing that sort of thing. But I mean, because the Skins have had just one public relations nightmare after another the past couple of weeks, there's a lot of question as to whether or not they thought maybe we can get away with this. But the fact is, it wasn't believable that it was fake. Fake Twitter accounts don't get pulled down and deleted right away. People leave them up because they want the attention. You create a fake Twitter account because you want attention. As soon as it was deleted, that was a dead giveaway that this thing was a real account. It had actually been done, and that the team had a huge scandal on it. Right then and there, they should have known. This is a real problem, and we absolutely should not deny it until we know for certain that it's a fake, and they went ahead and denied it anyway.
Big news from New York, the 4-game suspension of Tom Brady overturned. Right. Is it time the NFL is going to appeal? Given what some people see as just mismanagement of the NFL right now, is it time to insert the word embattled before the phrase NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell?
Yeah, I absolutely think he's embattled. Look, this has been a nightmarish time for him since it first emerged that the league had access to the video of Ray Rice striking his then fiance, and his story was, well, it somehow never got to me. And there was a huge scandal over the very small penalty he imposed on them, and since then they've kind of, sometimes it seems, overcompensated on discipline issues. Here they were very angry that Brady was uncooperative and they thought the Patriots were uncooperative. And so he imposed a really tough sanction without any warning that it was going to happen. And the judge was very clear. Brady did not know that there was going to be this kind of punishment. You can't do this sort of thing. But this all goes back to the fact that they set up this bizarre system of discipline in the last collective bargaining agreement that makes him judge, jury, and executioner. And now players are going to have to go to the courts. This is a total failure by the NFL that it had to go to the courts.
And with only 10 seconds left, it was really weak tea that the Wells report to say more likely than not that he knew. For a 4-game suspension, he should have deflated those balls himself, and if they don't have that...
They couldn't prove anything, and that was a huge problem for the judge. You can't prove it, and yet you've handed down this very stiff punishment. It was baloney. The league should have known it. They've left too much power in the hands of one man who I think by now has proven he can't handle it.
Another black eye for Roger Goodell. Tom Threlkeld of the DC Pro Sports Report. Thank you. Back with the program note right after this.